Those who believe that modern game consoles are expensive are greatly mistaken. For example, the popular PlayStation 5 costs $400. It's nothing compared to a $200,000 toy soldier. So these are 10 insanely expensive toys. Here goes. We are talking about the model of the Millennium Falcon ship from LEGO. The designer exactly reproduces the ship from Star Wars, and even includes figurines for Han Solo, Chewbacca, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Luke Skywalker, and Organa. The cost of this miracle exceeds $800. It has so many parts that it takes over 20 hours to assemble. You can't even play with a ready-made set because of its large size. And if an expensive model falls to the floor, one stroke won't do. Despite the huge price, most buyers were satisfied. It's hard to imagine a video game with a shorter lifespan. Those who manage to purchase one copy can now get $10, $20 or even $40,000 for it. The fact is that when the game hit stores, Nintendo and Bandai contested the license. Out of 2,000 copies of the game, they managed to sell 200 at a price of $30. All others destroyed. After some time, the game went on sale again, but under the sign of Nintendo and with the title World Class Track Meet. Only the name has changed, and the new version has become more compatible with more modern accessories. This is how the legend of one of the rarest and most expensive video games in history was born. 200 copies sold waited in the wings, some were not even opened. In 2012, a former Nintendo employee, hearing about the excitement around the forgotten game, remembered that he had one copy. Without thinking twice, he put it on eBay with an initial cost of $5,000. Soon the price increased to $20,000, and then to $100,000. However, it turned out that the price was increased by common scammers. After cleaning carried out by the eBay administrators, the bargaining was won by a person who offered $35,100. Even before that, in 2010, 2 copies were sold for $13,105, $41,300. The most expensive toy car in the world was created in honor of the 40th anniversary of Hot Wheels. The chassis and body of the car are made of 18K white gold, set with 2,700 diamonds. 2 rubies were used for the headlights. Looking under the hood or interior you can find white and black diamonds. Titania's palace was built by the English artist Sir Neville Wilkinson for his daughter Gwendoline. He was assisted by a group of Irish cabinet makers led by James Hicks. The construction of the palace began in 1907 and ended 15 years later. In the house of 18 rooms, furnished with more than 3,000 miniature objects from exotic woods, real gold, ivory, precious stones, pearls and other precious materials. Now the Puppet Palace is on display at Egeskov Castle in Denmark. Its official owner is Legoland, who purchased this art for $256,500. The most expensive Barbie in the world cannot boast of either an abundance of jewelry or the venerable age of an antique. She wears a little black dress and an exclusive diamond necklace from Australian jeweler Stefano Conturi adorns her neck, who also worked on her hair and makeup. An anonymous buyer bought a Barbie at an auction for over $300,000. All proceeds from the sale were donated to the Breast Cancer Research Fund. However, who is this mysterious person who paid such money for the most expensive Barbie, and what he does with her is unknown. Someone decided why not make a console Wii out of solid gold. Only a manic passion for either gold or video games, but rather both, can make people fork out for a $485,000 console. Be that as it may, the line for the gold Nintendo is not going to. I present to you the most expensive Rubik's Cube at the price of $1.5 million. It was made in honor of the 15th anniversary of its first prototype. Instead of the usual colorful stickers, the edges of the cube are decorated with 185 carats of precious stones, emeralds, rubies, amethysts and diamonds. The frame is made of 18-karat gold. I don't know about you, but I would definitely not touch him. Having invested so much money in the appearance, they probably did not take care of the internal mechanism. And that's all for today. Please support my channel with likes and subscriptions. Thank you and see you soon.